workflow, right-click, and select Copy or press Ctrl-C on your keyboard. You're welcome. If you have any further questions or need assistance with the next steps, feel free to ask. 2. In the Save as dialog box, ensure the cursor is in the file name field. Right-click and select Paste or press Ctrl-V to paste the copied path. 3. Make sure to specify the correct file extension at the end of the file name ex, a docs. 4. Finally, click the Save button to save the file in the specified location. If you need further assistance, let me know.
Yes, and now I want to upload it to my Google Drive, but for my disappointment, I don't see it quotes that I just called this number for some reason. Lebron Cafe it came up with. I don't know where this Lebron Cafe came from.
What time is it?
5:12.
So it should be now, yeah. So now that must have been it, right there.
Lebron Cafe?
That's what it gave it. Is it the right number? Is it 81? Click on it.
Yes. It goes into Lebron Cafe.
Hi, it's ChatGPT. This call may be
That's
reviewed
what the
for
name
safety.
it gave it.
How can I help?
Okay, tell me, I want to upload my folder into the Google Drive.
To upload a folder to Google Drive, you can open Drive in your web browser, then drag and drop the folder from your computer into the drive. Or click New, then Folder Upload, and select your folder. Give it a try.
So
That's correct.
I pasted
you can either
I pasted the folder and the file name, and I want a backspace to get rid of the file name, so just the folder remains.
Got it. You're asking how to replace the file names with just the folder name when you upload. Google Drive doesn't automatically do that, but you can manually rename each file after uploading to match the folder name. Would you like any tips on how to make that easier?
to keep only the folder name when uploading to Google Drive. 1. After pasting the folder path, backspace to delete the file name, leaving just the folder name. 2. Ensure only the folder is selected when you upload. 3. If you need to rename files after uploading, right-click on each file in Google Drive and select Rename to change it to the desired name. If you need more specific instructions or assistance, let me know.
Yes, so now it uploaded it. So I want to go back and see whether I can
Back to where?
save another file. I want to go to my notepad and save another file to another local subfolder as a backup to the first one.
To save another file in a different local subfolder as a backup, follow these steps. 1. Launch Notepad on your computer. 2. Type or paste the content you want to save. 3. Click on File in the top menu. Select Save As. 4. In the Save As dialog, navigate to the desired local subfolder where you want to save the backup file. You can use the left pane to browse through your folders or type the path directly. 5. Enter a file name for your backup and choose the appropriate file extension ex. 6. Finally, click the Save button to store the backup file in the chosen subfolder. If you need further assistance, let me know.
In the meantime, I want to pause and save my PSAR problem step recorded.exe so it doesn't get too long, and so I stopped it, and now I select the last time file, select it. I don't want to overwrite it, but I want to modify the name of the previous file by the current file.
To modify the name of the previous file without overwriting it, follow these steps. 1. Navigate to the folder where your previous file is saved. 2. Click on the previous file you want to rename. 3. Right-click on the file and select Rename from the context menu. Alternatively, you can select the file and press F2 on your keyboard. 4. Change the name to reflect the current file's name. You can copy the name from the current file if you have it open or noted down. 5. Press Enter to save the new name. 6. Ensure you save the current file with its original name or a different name if needed. If you need additional help, let me know.
And now I need to change to correct the date and time. So this is February
7.
7.
7.
So I'm going to upgrade the wrong day of the month to 7 from 3. Then the year is 2025 is okay.
Take off the B.
I take off the B, which was a version control, and then the day of the week is Friday.
FR.
So I put a capital F and lowercase
R.
capital F and lowercase r with a period
And the time.
to indicate the day of the week, and the current time is 5:25 p.m.
525.
So I put space 5.25
PM.
and then delete all the way to PM, and now I got a complete file name with an extra time from a previous file name, and I delete it. Then I want to add an abbreviation of .zp to indicate that this is a zip type of file.
It's coming from the PSR.
To finalize your file name with the abbreviation for a zip type of file, follow these steps. 1. At the end of your current file name, type ZP to indicate that it is a zip type of file. 2. Make sure the entire file name is formatted correctly, including any necessary spaces or punctuation. 3. If you haven't done so already, save the file with the updated name. If you need further assistance or have additional questions, let me know.
So I saved it, and now I'm scrolling back up
Scroll up.
to see that that was step number 235. As I'm clicking the new recording button, and I add a comment with a path and the file name of the previous psar.exe type of file. I enter the return key to verify the path, and everything seems to be fine, and I click OK to proceed with the new recording of psar.exe problem step recorder executable that comes with Windows 10.
To add a comment with the path and file name of the previous PSAR problem step recorder executable file, follow these steps. 1. In the designated comment area of your recording applications, type the full path and the file name of the previous PSAR file. 2. Double check that the path and file name are accurate. 3. Press the return key to confirm the comment. 4. After verifying everything, click the OK button to proceed with starting a new recording session. 5. The application should now be ready to record your new session. If you have any further questions or need assistance, feel free to ask.
Yes, now I want to save it in yet another subfolder that is made out of the file name recruit biz
Can you have a paren?
and my phone number.
Does it have a paren too or no?
To save your new recording in a subfolder created from the file name, follow these steps. 1. Navigate to the directory where you want to create the subfolder. Right-click in the directory and select New Folder. Name the folder using the desired file name the name of the previous PSAR file. 2. In the recording application, go to the Save or Save As option. Browse to the newly created subfolder. 3. Ensure the recording file name is appropriate, potentially using the same naming convention as before. 4. Confirm the save action to store the recording in the subfolder. If you need any more help or clarification, let me know.
It's a little bit further.
So I'm scrolling down
Stop.
to the open paren
Stop.
rec.
Here, stop. Recruits. Here's recruit.
And here I have multiple recruits type of file, and I want the one that is recruits biz. So I open it up.
Is that recruits biz?
Recruits biz. Then I focus the cursor on the Save As dialog box to copy to the clipboard buffer.
To copy the path of the selected file in the Save As dialog box, follow these steps. 1. Ensure you have the correct file recruits this highlighted in the dialog box. 2. If the dialog allows, right-click on the file name and select Copy to copy the file name. Alternatively, you can click on the file name, then press Ctrl+C to copy to the clipboard. 3. Make sure the cursor is in the appropriate field where you want to paste the copied path. 4. Press Ctrl V to paste the copied file name or path into the desired location. If you have any further questions or need assistance with the next steps, let me know.
I've copied it and pasted it at the first position of the file name field, followed by a backslash to separate it from the file name, and then right mouse click and copy it to the clipboard buffer, and then save it again in another local subfolder. So far I have two separate subfolders that include this information. The one that is the Google Voice one, and the other one that is the Rick Roots Biz at, and the phone number, open paren 732, close paren 784-8724, and then a backslash, followed by the file name.
To organize your recordings and information effectively based on your description, follow these steps. 1. Ensure you have two separate subfolders. One for Google Voice, another for Rick Roots. So, 2. In the appropriate subfolder, create a new text file or document where you can store the phone number and any additional details. For example, in the Rick Roots subfolder, you could name the file something like contact info. 3. Open the text file and enter the following. Phone number 732-784-8 Father name, enter the father's name here. 4. Save the text file in the respective subfolder. 5. Ensure both subfolders contain the relevant recordings and documents for easy access. If you need further assistance with any specific steps or additional organization tips, let me know.
So now I copy the path to the Rick Roots Biz at the phone number to the buffer, and then I'm going to upload this subfolder to the Google Drive. So I press the plus new button,